Hello, everyone. Welcome to Morning English. This is Colin.
Hello, everybody. This is Cecilia. 欢迎大家收听早安英文。
Hey, Cecilia, how come you're so much slimmer than the last time I saw you? You must have lost quite a few pounds.
Really? Well, thank you. That sounds like music to me.
No, I didn't mean this as a compliment. I'm starting to get worried about you. Are you all right?
Perfect. Never better. 我这个是春节吃太猛了哈，这好不容易减下来了，感觉能不好吗？
You're not on some crazy diet, are you?
No, don't worry. You know, a foodie like me can never quit food, right? 我这种吃货啊，节食是不可能节食的哈。那 foodie 就是我们说的吃货，往高级了说呢，也可以说是美食家。那说回我自己的减肥历程哈，我呢就是稍微控制了下，那没有那么暴饮暴食了，然后也配合了运动，没想到效果还不错。
Great. That's a healthy way to lose weight. But you know, sometimes people can do really crazy and very wrong things in the name of health.
I know what you mean here. 很多时候啊，人们其实是在假健康之名行非常不健康之事哈。那比如呢，我最近就看到一篇文章，是关于好莱坞巨星格温尼斯的，就是大家非常意难平的钢铁侠的妻子小辣椒。那根据这些报道呢，他的一些观念真的是匪夷所思哈。
Oh, I read that too. It's about her recommending a book, right?
是的。那究竟是怎样一本书引起了如此的轩然大波呢？让媒体都一片哗然哈。那接下来的节目，我们就一起来看看。
今天呢，给大家送个超棒的福利，早安英文会员课程的7天免费体验权限，只有10个名额哦。同时呢，大家也可以加入早安英文的 Telegram 社群，来群里和我们一起交流。社群地址和7天会员的免费领取链接都放在评论区了，欢迎你来。
So, firstly, let's reveal the name of this mysterious book.
Okay, the book's name is Intuitive Fasting.Intuitive
就是直觉的 ，fasting 是指节食、禁食。那么这本书的名字呢，也就是它主要围绕的一个概念，就是所谓的直觉性进食，听起来好像很新颖哈。
So basically, the gist of intuitive fasting is that eating 3 meals a day can be harmful. It can lead to inflammation, weight gain, and various chronic health issues.
Wow, now I understand why this book caused an uproar.就是说我们习以为常的一日三餐啊，其实是错的，它会引发炎症啦、肥胖啦，还有各种慢性疾病。So, if it's so wrong, how many meals should we have per day? 4 meals? 5? 6?
I can tell you're a real foodie now. It's not about some excuse for you to eat more. As a solution, the book provides a 30-day fasting plan.Which Paltrow began with a 6-day cleanse.
Wait. Words like cleanse and fasting just trigger alarm bells to me. 那这个 alarm bells 说的就是警钟、警报。Trigger alarm bells 就是敲响警钟。就是说这套语言体系啊，什么净化呀、禁食啊，我一听到就本能的拒绝。那人是铁，饭是钢啊，不让我吃饭，我就不太行了。
Yeah, well, obviously, it is pseudoscientific.
Pseudoscientific 这个单词看起来很长哈，其实拆开来呢一点也不复杂。Pseudo 就是假的、伪的 ，scientific 大家都知道啦，就是科学的。那合起来呢，就是我们常说的伪科学的。
So if you are trying to keep healthy by obeying these pseudoscientific theories, well, you will almost certainly miss the mark.
Yeah, for sure. 这个 miss the mark 字面上理解呢，就是没有打中靶心，对不对？那其实就是指没有做成某事，没有达到目标。那通过这些伪科学来达到养生的目的哈，其实往往都是南辕北辙，越养越不健康了。
You know, this reminds me of another ridiculous regimen. It's about...
Oh, wait a second. Here is a word we really need to introduce first. 那我们一直在聊养生哈，那这个词本身它是怎么说的呢？就是刚刚 Colin 说的这个 regimen 养生法、养生之道。All right, you can go on now. What is the regimen?
Okay, well, technically, it's a kind of facial. Many celebrities, including Victoria Beckham and Tom Cruise, are big fans.
All right, so what's special about it? Extremely expensive, right?
Oh, it is extremely expensive, but that's not the point. The point is the face cream they use is bird droppings.
Ew, I don't want to put poop on my face. Droppings 就是指这个小动物，特别是鸟类的粪便。那这个鸟粪面膜我真的是接受无能啊。不过当然啦，就算想用我也用不起。
Of all the so-called regimens that mystify me is that the icebox is the rage.
Yeah, I've heard of that. 他们管这个叫什么冷冻治疗是吧？就是在温度极低的冰桶中进行康复治疗。那有很多有名的运动员都去做过，以至于引起了一股热潮哈，都已经成为一种风尚了，风靡一时。那这个成为风尚、风靡一时就叫做 be the rage， 也可以说 be all the rage。Colin 刚刚说他觉得这件事就很迷哈，那某事使某人迷惑，他用的是 mystify 这个词 ，something mystify somebody。
It is said that the icebox treatment can enable athletes to do high-impact exercise and relieve the muscle soreness.
Yeah, and improve sleeping quality, even infuse energy into the body. 总之就是泡一泡10年少。那在这个诸多的奇效之中哈，有一条是说可以使运动员进行这种高强度的训练。那刚刚 Colin 用的是 high impact 这个词，就是用来形容锻炼强度特别高。
Yeah, the FDA has warned that people should keep a skeptical attitude towards it because many organizations have been exaggerating the benefits. There is just no scientific proof about it at all.
确实，随着大家对健康和养生这件事越来越关注哈，就难免会有一些，也不能说是邪门歪道吧，就好像是有一些野路子会出现。
Which we should stay away from.
You're right. But we should not only have the ability to tell what is wrong, but also know what needs to be done. Colin 有没有什么养生小妙方跟我们分享一下呀？
Well, my mantra is eat when you are hungry, drink when you are thirsty. That's enough for me.
By drink, you mean drink water or beer?
Well, both.
I know it. 那刚刚 Colin 说饿了就吃，渴了就喝，这就是他的准则。那这个准则就是 mantra. By the way, this is also my father's mantra. He always believes that the natural way is the best way.
Yeah, I guess your father and I could be friends.
You're about the same age after all, so I'm going to say something to you, the thing that I always say to my father. Drink less beer and more water.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
好啦，那今天聊了很多养生的东西哈，归根结底呢，还是要回到最基本的，好好吃饭，多喝水，少熬夜，大家身体都会倍儿棒的。That's all for today's podcast. This is Cecilia. Thanks for listening.
This is Thirsty Colin. See you next time.
Bye.
今天的节目就到这里了，大家别忘了去评论区领取我们的福利——早安英文会员课程的7天免费试听名额，只有10个，先到先得。最后，大家如果想加入我们的听众群，也可以在评论区置顶找到我们的 Telegram 社群地址，欢迎你来玩。
This podcast is from Morning English.
学口语就来早安英文。